Maritime Made is presented by Nova Scotia Business Inc., helping businesses across the province grow through export. For more information, novascotiabusiness.com.
Parking meters have been a part of our daily commute since 1935. Back then, parking was pretty simple. Drop in a nickel, turn the dial, and you're good for half an hour. Today, parking is an industry in itself, and the meters are full of technology that not only let you pay for parking in a multiple of ways, but also enable constant monitoring of the meter from anywhere in the world. If you happen to be looking for the Cadillac of parking meters, look no further than MacKay Meters in New Glasgow, Nova Scotia. MacKay makes 3 types of meters: the traditional Guardian series, the high-tech MacKay Beacon that allows for multiple payment options from coin to credit card to smartphone interaction, and a series of multi-space pay stations that support pay and display, pay by space, and pay by plate configurations. Much of the technology inside MacKay meters is designed and assembled in-house, from the locks to the circuit boards. Invented by MacKay Meters, the Guardian series is one of the most popular parking meters in the world and incorporates both a coin slot and smart card payment mechanism. Each meter is assembled and tested by hand. First, the reset button and exterior stickers are installed. The main circuit board is then screwed to the rear casing, which is then attached to the front casing. The battery is installed next and will usually last a number of years before it needs to be replaced. The meter is then flipped over and programmed using an X key. Once the key is inserted, the meter automatically uploads the software and reboots itself. The X keys are programmed to provide the meter with parking rates, as well as other important operating features that are specific to each customer. Next, the smart card reader and intelligent smart coin chute are added. Another metal casing is then screwed into place. Once all the components are installed, the meter is tested to ensure the electronics work correctly. The battery cover is then installed. Once a meter is complete, it needs to be tested and audited. Here, a quality control expert drops multiple coins through the coin chute. The chute is designed to recognize up to 16 different coin variations and will reject anything that doesn't match the exact coin profile. Once the coins have been passed through the chute is audited for accuracy to ensure that it's read all the coins correctly. Once the meter has passed the test, it's ready for shipment. MacKay's meter housing are as complex and secure as the meter mechanism itself, if not more so. All housings, including the cabinets from multi-space kiosks, are painted in-house using a powder coat process that is both strong and durable. Casings can be painted any color. Each MacKay meter has 3 locks, all of which are keyed by hand. Here we see the Bell series lock being keyed for the mechanism casing. Each lock is matched to a pre-cut key, then capped to lock the tumblers in place. All MacKay locks are handmade to order for each customer. The coin can is still the heart of most parking meters. This is where the money's stored each time the meter's used. Using military-grade plastic cans, a worker installs a retainer clip and washer. An L-series lock is bolted through the retainer clip at the bottom of the can. Next, a sliding door is bolted on. A plastic retaining bracket is then welded into place to secure the door. Once the lock and door are secured, a cap is welded to the top. Once complete, the can is completely secure and can only be opened using a key. The meter housing itself is built from extremely strong cast metal and consists of the mech or mechanism housing, the cap, which is the top of the meter and shows MacKay's unique hexagon design, and the vault, a self-contained enclosure with its own lock that secures the coin can. Once fully assembled, each meter casing is packaged for shipment. The MacKay beacon is the next generation of parking meters, and although it mounts to the same vault as the Guardian series, that's where the similarities end. A waterproof touch bar is first attached to the front housing, followed by a clear plastic window and metal reinforcing brackets. The main circuit board is then carefully placed inside the casing and secured with screws. Ribbon cables are attached to the circuit board, and the entire assembly is then covered. All payment components in the MacKay beacon are designed to be upgraded and repaired without tools. These can include a credit card reader, a coin chute, a contactless payment module, and a smart card reader. All are attached by hand. The MacKay beacon is a solar-powered meter and uses both a rechargeable lithium battery for everyday use, as well as a replaceable alkaline battery for days when there is not enough solar energy. Finally, the solar panel is attached to the top of the unit. The back of the MacKay beacon is stainless steel to ensure durability and strength. This is where the lock will be attached. Once complete, an X key is used to program the beacon to client specifications. Stickers are attached. Then a cellular module is installed. This module allows both MacKay meters and clients to keep in constant contact with every meter around the world using a highly configurable web interface. This interface, called Sentinel, can keep track of every element of the meter and provides instant feedback. Multi-space pay stations use many of the same components as the MacKay beacon, but offer the ability to keep track of multiple cars at once. These are often used in parking lots and provide many different payment configurations.